We believe that our role is to deliver IT, all aspects of IT as an on-demand service. That is a core mission for the company. And then within that, we then just break it down into several components. The data center and the cloud, that is the public cloud, service providers who are delivering these things from a cloud. Desktops and applications, and online services. And one of the areas that I won't cover, but which is very happy to take questions on, is the online services component of Citrix. We are, I think, the fourth largest software as a service vendor. The go-to property, Citrix Online. And it's continually growing part of our business. So, divided into two types: virtual work styles, delivery of desktops and applications to end users, consumers of applications, people who have to interact with applications, and those who deal with the provisioning and delivery of a flexible, dynamic back-end data center infrastructure. I'm going to focus primarily on the right-hand part of this diagram. Okay, so let's dive into the data center cloud. At Citrix, we have a pretty good heritage in software as a service with Citrix Online. With platform and infrastructure as a service cloud, we have an incredibly deep heritage. And that's not generally known. With NetScaler, which is our application delivery controller, and Zen, we basically deliver today to more than 1,000 service providers, out of SaaS or PaaS or indeed infrastructure as a service providers. And so we have an incredible ability to have a conversation with providers of services to learn about what they want to do, what they want us to do to enable them to deliver richer services, and how we should go about building our business. So I'm going to cover those core areas. I'm going to start with virtualization as you assumed it to be when you walked into the room, because you've heard the story from other folks in the server virtualization world who are primarily our competitors. I'm going to be somewhat immodest here, and basically state that without Zen, the whole concept of infrastructure as a service provider offering, would not exist. Okay? Zen is 100% open source, and because it was open source, the guys who built a handy bookshop in the sky, Amazon, figured out that they could use it to rent out the spare capacity that they had, which came into being as Amazon EC2, which has now become a huge online infrastructure as a service platform. Indeed, Zen probably powers 90% of the service provider cloud today. And it would not exist were it not for the fact that Zen is open source. Now, I say that for a very particular reason. Sometimes in the middle of the night, my cell phone goes, and I only pick up my cell phone if people who I know are calling. And sometimes it's from folks inside of Amazon. And we have been attacked, not we as an Amazon, we the Zen community have been attacked in the most nefarious of possible ways over the last 4 or 5 years. And Zen has never let them down, not once. And it is really reassuring to me that Zen, in the largest infrastructure as a service cloud out there, has been attacked in so many ways that I can stand up here and say we're confident that we know where we're going in terms of the infrastructure as a service cloud. By contrast, our competitors' virtualization platforms have never left the most secure part of the data center, the heart, protected by scads of people and scads of equipment. And that's very, very interesting, because I would not trust a cloud that was not built on Zen. Okay? I'll tell you about a recent